Sneaker Life fam, what it is, it's your boy J-Jus and I'm back again with another banging video for yours truly. First and foremost, hope everyone is having a safe and blessed day. Guys, if you haven't, make sure to go tune into my last video. I did give you guys a review on, a Christmas gift that was gifted to me by wifey, which is, the UGG boot. I did also mention that I am going to be trying out, these extra spare pair of laces on, this boot. So make sure, you guys go tune into that video. Also, guys, make sure to, put your reservations in on Foot Locker. Tomorrow is the deadline for the patent leather bread ones, to drop on the app. So make sure to, have your reservations in, so you be able to, secure a pair, guys. But if you haven't, or if you are new to the channel, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications on so you do get notified when your boy drop a new banging video, guys. But don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, guys. They will be linked down in the description below. And without further ado, guys, oh yeah, but guys, I do have with me a New Balance, guys. Now we do have that, New Balance on the box or whatever, going, around the box. Nothing too special about the box. Got your New Balance label on the, lateral side of the box, guys. And it does read New Balance Kids size 6.5 and medium. Not really sure what that means, But, going into the box, guys, we do have some numbers, that are labeled on the box. But we do have that, New Balance paper with your New Balance theme on it as well, guys. Very much, it's dope, And getting into the shoe, guys, we have none other than, yes. And you know me, guys, I like to take out both shoes, Granted that we do have our, New Balance, information on, that little paper palette or whatever you want to call it. But guys, we do have the New Balance 990 V3, guys. Yes. Now, as I did mention, guys, this was granted to me as a gift from wifey, on Christmas. And, I've been highly looking for a pair of V3s for the longest. Granted that, we've had many pairs that have released, this year. We've had, and just even throughout the years, we've had 990 V3s, V2s, from the 574s, from the 550s. I could go on all day about it, but I was actually glad that I actually had, the chance get a personal pair in hand, so shout out to wifey for, grabbing these for me, and this is one of the dopest colorways. This did release on October 17th. I believe the latest collab that New Balance has is the Jound. I don't want to mess up pronouncing that wrong, but I believe it is the Jound collaboration. But getting right into the shoe, guys, you do have that, slap on, slap off suede material, as you guys can see. I slap off the material, slap it right on, as you guys can see. Very much dope. It's running all throughout the sneaker, all the way to the heel, guys, as well. I gotta admire this sneaker for a minute, guys, because it's just dope. I'm just excited to have a V3 in my collection, guys. And yes, you guys can already see this is how I wear my laces. Granted that this isn't like, my Jordans, which, I have to actually, lace up. Granted for the ones that actually already come laced up, but, guys, we do have that, New Balance logo on the side as well. And this does, I believe it did say we did have some features of a mesh upper. I'm guessing that is up here around the ankle liner of the shoe, or it can be around, this New Balance, emblem. I'm guessing. We do have that, fishnet material. I like to call it fishnet material, guys. We do have that fishnet material around the toe cap area of the sneaker, toe box area actually, you know, going around, like, you know, the lateral side. We do have that suede, as I mentioned, which is around the lacing area of the shoe as well, guys. As you guys can see, you know, we do have some hints of, you know, that fishnetish material, which is around, you know, the front lace lock area as well. You know what I'm saying? You guys, I mentioned, you do have your white laces, guys, and I believe, you know, if they would have threw some gray laces in here, that would have been bomb as well. Going into our midsole, guys, you do have like that kind of like light grayish, you know, midsole. You know, going into, you know, a more darker, you know, grayish midsole, more towards the heel of the shoe, guys, you know, with your end cap on the side, embroidered on the side. You know, as you guys can see, hopefully I'm pointing to it right. You do have your bubble in the back, guys, on the midsole as well, and it does say New Balance. You know, hopefully you guys can see that, guys. Also on the tongue, we do have that fishnet material, and I'm gonna just keep saying fishnet because it looks like fishnet. You know, we do have that fishnet material with that, you know, suede-ish upper with your New Balance 990, you know, V3, you know, emblem stamped on the tongue of the, you know, shoe as well. You know what I'm saying? You do have your sizing on the back tongue of the shoe as well. Still got my paper in there and everything. You know what I'm saying? Guys, we do have, you know, that suede-ish material, as I mentioned, on the tongue of, you know, the sneaker as well, guys. Actually on the heel of the sneaker as well, guys. You do have your New Balance, you know, logo, which is kind of on the heel of the sneaker as well. I like that this shoe does feature different hints of, you know, gray. We do have like this, you know, light gray and this dark gray. And granted, guys, that I did say that this is, you know, gray, guys. This is kind of like a light creamish gray. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of like a cream color. Hopefully my light is not, you know, showing, you know, different signs of that, but, you know, this is kind of like a cream color. Going into the inside, you know, of the shoe, guys, I do have, you know, you do have your gray New Balance insole with that New Balance imprint on the insole as well, guys. As you can see, nothing really too special. The inside, you know, is full of, you know, like a couch cushion material, which is very soft. You know, I've actually tried this shoe on, guys, and it actually fits great. You know, I would say go true to sizing, guys. You know, this is a shoe that you don't have to go up a size or go down a size. You know what I'm saying? This shoe is true to sizing. So if you are worried about that, guys, stay true to your size and just go with it. You know what I'm saying? This is very much dope in my opinion. Also, guys, we do have that 990 embroidered on, you know, the lateral side of the shoe as well. I'm trying to make it clear so you guys can see that 990 on the, you know, stamped right there actually. This is very much dope, guys. We do have that, you know, fishnet material going around the heel of the sneaker as well, guys, as you guys can see, you know. And we do have that New Balance stamped on the toe cap area of the shoe as well. Going into the outsole of the shoe, guys, you do have that, you know, grayish, you know, mixed in with, you know, that black rubberish outsole. You know what I'm saying? Kind of giving me like that, you know, like sporty-ish runner vibe. You know what I'm saying? Granted that this can be used as a sports shoe, you know, this is kind of like a kid's sports shoe. One thing that did kind of like cross my mind was, you know, like the sizing with New Balance, you know, because I believe these 6 runs, when I believe it's 6.5 runs in kids, and I believe a 8, you know, runs in men's. So, you know, that sizing is kind of something that, you know, it kind of like throws me off. We do also have our New Balance stamped on the outsole as well, guys, you know, in that little bubble. When I did first get the shoe, guys, I did not want to put this shoe down, like I am telling you, just because of the fact that, you know, I've been looking for a pair of 990 V3s for the longest, and you know, the last pair of 990 V3s that I was hoping to hit on was, and it's actually one of my favorite collabs that New Balance has done this year, which is the Joey Freshgood V3. I believe it's the Outside Clothes collab. Now that collab was very much dope to me. It actually was arguably one of my favorite shoes from, you know, New Balance this year. Besides this collab, you know, I like shoes that are basic, you know, and shoes that actually, you know, if it's a colorway that I haven't seen before, then, you know, it's gonna catch my attention. And those actually had kind of like that earthy vibe, you know, so those were actually dope. Granted that, you know, his OGs are running for a crazy price right now on StockX, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I believe the Outside Clothes are running for, you know, like that 400 plus price right now. But Joey Freshgood, you know, whatever you're doing with New Balance, keep it up, and hopefully, you know, I hope to have one of, you know, your collabs and, you know, in the collection soon, you know. But New Balance, you know, 990 V3, guys, one of my favorite shoes, you know, from New Balance. As I mentioned, the last pair of New Balance that I can remember that I actually had was a pair of 574s, and it was actually in a cream, you know, like creamish colorway, you know, creamish tannish colorway. And as I mentioned, this is not a shoe that is in most people's, you know, most people's collection. You know, most people wouldn't pay, you know, over $1,000 for a New Balance. You know, you usually get that on a Jordan, a Nike, you know, an Adidas or whatever. But for a New Balance, you know, most people wouldn't pay that price. But for me, you know what I'm saying, I love New Balance. I like to step outside my zone. It mentioned that if I don't get the patent leather Bred ones, then, you know, this is a good way to close out the year with the New Balance 990 V3. Hopefully, I'm going to, you know, rock this shoe, you know, pretty soon. And, you know, I just want to say the leather on this is very much dope. It's kind of giving me like that, you know, that Oreo 5, you know, with that ashy on and ashy off vibe, you know. If you are into sports, or if, you know, you like to do fun activities, you can actually use this shoe to, you know, do things such as that. You can use this shoe to style it out. I love it, you know what I'm saying. It's one of my favorite, you know, besides the Joey Freshgoods. But, you know, spam down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. As I always say, you got your boy J-Jus, you got the channel, you got your review on the New Balance 990 V3 Gray. And as I always say, reach for the stars, sky's the limit, and we out.